Hi, AquaFIIT friends. I'm Coach Stacy. Let's get back in the pool with another AquaFIIT workout. Get ready for some fresh moves that'll challenge your strength, cardio, and coordination just using that pool water. No gear needed today, just you, me, and the pool. Let's get AquaFIIT. Ready for our warm-up? Let's begin. Start with your best tall posture, shoulders back and down, tummies tucked, and walk those feet or a light jog. Make that jog a bit stronger, a little bit bigger movement. Add some sweeping breaststroke arms in front. Remember, as we use the upper body today, our hands start with slicing. And as you progress and you get deeper into it, we do more of a grabbing and an open hand movement to make it more. Jump your feet wide and narrow into some jack legs. As you do, we're going to crisscross those arms down in front to make a T and A jack. Just notice how the arms come down in slicing in front. As you continue jacking, try to lower deeper into the water to get those shoulders a little more wet. Change into some skis using long legs. Use long arms to sweep forward and then down by your sides. Reach bigger to lengthen your body. Slow it down, then step back only on that right side. So step back right, step in, step back right, step in. As you step back, open the arms, give a little stretch. Just work on that backward balance. Let's progress it to a step back and then a sweeping kick forward to lengthen the leg and stretch our hamstrings. Sweep the arms to help you counterbalance. One more, then we'll repeat that sequence on the left side. So begin stepping back on that left. So you're going to step back and then step in. Once you get comfortable with the backward balance, we make it more by doing a step back and then a kick through. Sweep the arms down by your sides. I want you to try to really lengthen that leg as you kick through. Keep that posture tall. And a tip for beginners or those with balance concerns, you are always welcome to set up by the side of the pool and use the pool side for support. Step in to ground yourself and then pedal your feet. So lift the right heel, then lift the left heel. We're going to warm up those ankles and the shins. So as you do, you can just open and close your arms in a small chest tap to help keep you balanced. Time to warm those hips. Step out to the right and then to the left with a little rotation. I want the hips to open. As you step out to each direction, push away in the opposite direction. As you get it, go bigger, stronger, and maybe add a little bounding. Quickly jump that right into a solid ski. I want you to reach real big through all your limbs. Jump those feet out into some jack legs. Remember, it's an open and close of the legs. The arms are going to go out to the sides here. Try to keep them bent at first. Bend the knees to get those shoulders down. Remember, you're also trying to land with full foot on these. Land wide and then alternate bringing your heels up behind you for butt kickers. So that's a right, left. You're squeezing on the back of the thighs to get them a little stronger. And as you do, let's just bend and extend those elbows by your sides. Start with those slices. Add more to the upper body by cupping your hands. So it'll be palm up, palm down. Bring those knees in front as we're going to make this now into a high knee jog. Whenever we do the high knee jog, our posture stays tall, the knees come up to where the hips feel comfortable. Try not to overdo it. Use the abs to help bring those knees up, and we're trying to get those thighs parallel to the surface. Use your breath as you jog. To make it a bit more, we're going to extend those legs into kicks, and we're going to reach our hands straight out in front, no rounding forward to reach towards those toes. And those toes, point them in towards you. Lower those feet back down into a ski. Change the arms to sweeping outward breaststrokes. Try to stretch the chest muscles as you sweep open. Change to reverse breaststrokes. We're going to try to stretch those back muscles a bit more. Bring your hands to your hips and jack the legs open and closed. Continue with those legs, but take the toes and point them outward. Try to widen those hips, get down deeper into those inner thighs. Ground yourself, play into your right foot as we lift the left leg in abduction. As you lift that leg out to the side, you're going to sweep the right arm to the other direction. We just want a lengthening of our lateral limbs. Lift and lower, and each time try to reach a bit bigger. Time to switch sides. Plant into the left side, lift the right leg out laterally. One more, then settle down into a grounded, braced athletic stance. We're just going to do some bends of the knees, just like you're squatting down and standing back up. Give me a reach forward, pull back. I want you to pull back so the elbows kind of brush the sides of the body and you're activating the back muscles. Keep with the knee bends, but as you come up from each bend, we're going to punch across to the right, tuck in center, punch across to the left. It can be a punch with a fist, or it can be a big palm strike for a little extra. Keep the same legs. Just direct your hands down towards the bottom of the pool, so we're pressing down in an angled rotation. Use your core and that upper body strength to push stronger. Bring the hands together at the surface and just with long arms, sweep them from the right to the left. Pivot through the hips, rotate through the middle, allow the feet to move as needed. Sweep the hands deeper, making more of a lazy figure 8 shape. Return to upright posture, and we're going to open those arms to a T shape, palms face the sky, then a crisscross plunge down in front, palms will face inward. As you crisscross down, try to tuck the abs. As you open, try to lengthen through the body. Lower down a little deeper in the water and roll out those shoulders nice and big. Then roll out those wrists. It's time to pause for a little hydration break. Each of our cycles will be 2 minutes of cardio and then 1 minute of toning, broken down into smaller 30-second increments. We will repeat all those moves twice and then move on to our next cycle. Cycle 1, jogs. Give me a strong jog, and as you do, let's get our crisscross open arms. They're going to be quick and fast right there at the surface. Start with that slice. Here we go. 30 seconds, strong jog, crisscross arms. Try to move quick through our cardio portions. Get those heels down as you jog. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Right into our next jog, sweep me off balance jog. Jog quickly and the hands are going to sweep right to left in front of you so that way you're feeling your core have to activate. Stay strong in that middle. Keep jogging those feet. Let's go to chest taps with the arms. You're going to start with those elbows bent. You're going to extend to a T shape and back to the bent elbows. You're going to use the hand slicing or full palms for more. Be sure those shoulders are relaxed. And our fourth jog is a quick high knees jog, no arms, hands on the hips or genie arms, and go as fast as you can and get those knees up so those thighs are parallel to the floor. Remember, get those feet all the way down, heels down. 15 seconds, as quick as you can. Hang in there. Slow it down to an athletic stance. Here's your toning. Lower down in the water, a clap and miss. So we're going to clap in front of you, right on top, miss with the left below. Clap again, the left on top with the miss of the right below. I want you strong, powerful, using the core. Sink down lower and open those hands even wider. Our next toning set up into a staggered braced stance, long arms. We're going to sweep them down and then back up to the surface. Not breaking the surface though. You're going to sweep the palms in the direction of the sweep. So palms are going to go down and then palms up for scoop there. Let's keep those shoulders down. One more time, and then we're back to it all again. Let's start back with those jogs and crisscross arms. So second time through, you know what to do. We're going to go even bigger, stronger, and faster. So give me those crisscross open arms right in front of you. We're slicing. Small rest, and then take a deep breath and get ready for that sweep me off balance jog. Those hands are going to sweep from the right to the left, right in front of you there. Quick, quick, quick jog. Keep those feet moving as we go into chest taps for the arms. Remember, elbows out, extend a T, bend the elbows, slicing for less, palms for more. Go quick. And our last 30-second jog is those quick high knee jogs with no arms. So as fast as those feet can go, get those knees tucked up towards the ribs. "15 seconds extra fast." Slow it down, deep breath, athletic stance. Back to the clap and miss. We're going to clap and miss, but this time as you try to miss, we're going to go 3 pulses in the center, open, clap and miss, and pulse it 3 times, and then open, clap, miss, 3 pulses. Last rep, then go into a staggered brace stance for the long arm sweeps. This time, instead of doing both of the arms at the same time, let's do reciprocal. One goes up, the other one is going down. So use those full palms for more. Remember, you can always slice though. One more rep, and then it's time for a water break. Go ahead and pause if you need a little more time. Cycle 2 will be same format as before, but we'll be doing butt kickers. Welcome back, cycle 2. Let's begin with the heels coming up behind us for butt kickers. That's our right and left heel up behind. And our first interval, cross punches or slices. You're going to bring the right, then left arm cross body. Slicing is always less. Punching is a little more. Cupping your hand is even more. Keep the shoulders down. Try to rotate a little through these. Keep the butt kickers going, but let's try to do 2 right butt kickers, 2 left butt kickers. A little challenge for you there. Once you get it going, you're going to take the arm and we're going to push forward 2 times, little pulses, and then 2 pulses on the other side. You're using opposing limbs. They can be punches, slices, or the palms. This one requires a little bounding, so if you want less impact, go to just singles. Okay, let's go into some wide butt kickers here, just singles. And as you do, we're going to do cross plunges. You can either punch or push. You're going down across your midline. Try to use your abs, the upper body. Bring those hands in, a big cleansing breath. Lower down a little deeper there. And our last one here before toning, quick butt kickers. They're as quick as you can. Try to squeeze on the back of those thighs. Quick, quick, quick. "15 seconds. Slow it down, take a cleansing breath, athletic stance, but engage into that left foot. We're going to do crossbody crunches right side, that right leg tuck up and in as the elbow on the left side tucks across. You can tap down each time or you can kick out to that right side, your choice. Set it down, begin heel digs. Now these can become long legs in front or stay heel digs. And as you do, we're going to do cobra arms. That means the palms come towards the lap and then open to a T shape with the palms up and then draw it back to the lap. Each time you open the arms, you're going to lift the alternating leg. Brace your middle. Allow your abs to help draw those legs higher. Nice job. Are you ready to do all of those one more time? Me too. Remember, butt kickers for all 4 of them. Let's start those arms with a cross punch, slice, or use that palm for more. Second time through, what are you going to do bigger and better? Maybe you go a little faster? Okay, back to our butt kickers. Double bounce, double right, double left, or singles if you prefer. This time, instead of pushing forward, let's punch down. So double punch down, double punch down. Each time you're pulsing for that butt kicker. Back to single butt kickers, but let's take them a little wider and let's get those arms into cross plunges. Down across your midline, try to push or punch as strong as you can. Cleansing breath, get the energy ready. We have those quick butt kickers. We have 30 seconds, lower down, no arms unless you want them. Go as fast as you can. Last 3, 2, 1. Wonderful job. Let's settle in for those cross body crunches. We're going to settle into the right side. You're going to use the left knee to tuck to the ribs as the right elbow comes in. Try to lean into it a little bit more. Remember, you can either tap down or kick out, whatever you prefer. One more rep, then let's begin heel digs. Remember, they can stay heel digs or it can do alternating right, left, long legs in front with cobra arms. So a little crisscross of the arms in front, open to T, crisscross the arms. Each time you open the arms, the leg lifts in front. Here's our last one, and it's time for a water break. Please take a moment to like this video if you're enjoying your workout today. It really helps to support me and bring you new content. Next up is cycle 3, where all the leg movements will be jacks. Let's start with the jack legs, and we're going to do T and A jacks. It means you're going to do a T shape, and then you're going to crisscross down in front. So out to a T shape, and then crisscross down. The fun part of these is try to get the legs to be closed on the T and open on the crisscross down. For the next move, keep those jack legs going. Start with the arms out in a V shape. Tuck and pull those elbows right to the ribs as you pull the palms up in a fist, and then push out, palms down, V shape. Keep that going. For our next arm change, we're going to do reciprocal arms. They're going to be front slices or punches. So right arm will go forward, left arm pulls back, then left arm goes forward, right arm pulls back. Try to give me strong movements with the core. Keep the jack legs going throughout. And I bet you can guess what's next. Let's go into those jack legs, hands on the hips, and we are doing quick jack legs, 30 seconds as fast as you can. Hop those feet out and in, stay low and braced. Remember to use that strong breathing, especially through these quick ones. Cleansing breath. Let's settle into an athletic stance, braced, and those shoulders down deep in the water if we can. Let's do a cross, push, push, plunge, plunge. So go across with a push and a push, then plunge it down 2 times, but still going cross body on those. They can be slices, they can be fists, they can be little hands with scoops. Your choice, just go big. Step into a staggered stance with the left foot behind. This is a glute squeeze left with a chest tap. As you open your arms for that chest tap, I want you to lift the left leg behind you. The toe comes off the floor as you squeeze your glutes. Lower back down and then repeat. Each time trying to squeeze bigger and getting that foot a little further off the floor. Try not to arch the back. Step in and back to those jack legs. We have another set of those cardios coming at you. Jack the legs out and in. T and A jacks. Remember T, slice down and center for the A shape. Let's go quick. Time to change the arms. We have the V shape, tuck to W shape. Remember, palms are down on the V, palms make a fist and are up on the W. Keep those jacks going. Let's move the arms into reciprocal front punches or slices. Remember, that's one arm out as the other one pulls in, and then you switch. Try to go fast. Soften those knees and try to lower down just a little bit more. And moving into our last jack interval, those are your quick jacks. 30 seconds to go as fast as those legs can go. So try to hop out and hop in strongly. Try to really think about using those thighs as best as you can. Over halfway, toning is next. Take a big breath as you settle into an athletic stance. We have our cross, push, push, plunge, plunge. Remember, go across right, left, then down right, down left. You're trying to cross your midline on each of those because we're trying to get the torso, some rotation. Use the core there. Stay strong and braced. Step into a staggered stance with the right foot behind. Here is your glute squeeze right with chest tap. Remember, you're just going to try to use your glutes to squeeze and lift the toe off the floor. Even if it's only a little bit, it's a lift. Do your best without using the low back. It's all about the glutes. One more squeeze, then go ahead and step in, and let's get some water. For cycle 4, cardio portion will be rockers. We'll do right, then left, then right, then left, and then that toning. The way to start your rocker is in an offset right jog. And then as that right foot gets in front more and more, start driving the knee up and then doing a butt kicker on that left side. There's your rocker. With the rocker right, we'll do reach and pull with both arms. Take your hands, reach forward, grab the water and pull back, driving your elbows back behind, right against the ribs. Reach forward, pull back, keep going strong. Switch sides, offset jog left into a rocker left. This time the arms are going to be crisscross and open. So we're going to take both those arms, sweep them down in a crisscross, and then you're going to open them with a pull back wide. So sweep down crisscross, pull back wide with the elbows. To add intensity, feel free to take that rocker in a circle. Jog it down into right offset jog. When you're ready, make that into a right rocker. We're going to do a reciprocal reach and pull. So one arm reaches, the other one pulls, and then you switch. Try to keep your core engaged so that your center stays level and forward. Down to a left offset jog and prepare for that left rocker. Here's our fourth one. So this one's going to be more cardio where you have no arms. Try to keep those hands on the hips, or genie arms or T arms. And I want you to really tug the knee up and butt kick strong behind. I want you to lean into it to get the whole body moving. One more, then settle into a braced athletic stance. We're doing plunging flies with a double pulse. We're going to bring those arms down in a rounded shape so the elbows stay soft, and you're going to try to clap the hands together with the two pulses without the hands actually touching. Down, pulse, pulse, open. Down, pulse, pulse, open. On the open, squeeze the back muscles. Step your dominant foot forward into a wide staggered stance. Try to stay grounded. You're going to start with the arms out in a T shape and then just lower one arm down. As the arm raises, you're going to lower the other arm down. So one arm is going to be out in a half T shape at all times, and then it makes what it looks like an L shape on one side, then the other side is the body. You can slice down for less or use your palms for more. Okay, ready for our round two? Let's do that left offset jog into a left rocker. With this left rocker, we're going to do both arms reach and pull. So reach forward, big and strong. Use those hands to grab and pull back the water. Let's go big. And just a reminder, we're doing this the second time through. So what are you going to do to make it even better this time? Down to a offset jog, right foot, and prepare for right rocker. So rocker right with crisscross open. Remember, we're slicing those arms, pulling back wide. Slice and pull back wide. Try to dive deep with those arms. Down to a left offset jog, and then prepare for that left rocker. This time it's reciprocal pulls. That means one arm starts in the back, one starts in the front, and then you switch, right pulls, then left pulls. And for more fun, let's do that in a traveling circle. It's always optional, of course. Jog it down, right offset, and prepare for that right rocker. Here we are, our last one. No arms or genie arms or T arms. Really try to get that front knee up and that butt kicker extra strong this time. We're almost ready for that toning. Let's settle down into a braced athletic stance. Take a deep breath. Get ready for those plunging flies with the double pulse. Remember, it's like a clap together without touching. Pulse it 2 times real close together, then open big and strong. Come down 2 pulses, open big and strong. I have a little lean forward here to make it even more. Step your non-dominant forward into a stagger stance. Here's those balancing lateral raises. Remember, we have one arm up as the other one's down, and then you switch. You can slice if it was too challenging, but use the whole palm there to try to really push and get the effects of the toning. Stay grounded under 30 seconds till we go to our next cycle. One more try, then step in. Let's get a little break here and we'll be ready for our 5th and final cycle. Cycle 5 I call miscellaneous hips because it's a hodgepodge of different exercises where we're going to engage the hips. So you may have to pay attention a little bit more this cycle. For our first one, anchor into the right foot and lower down. You're going to use the left leg. Tap the toe down across the midline, then tap it out laterally to the side. So cross the midline, then tap out to the side. Your hips are going to rotate a little bit here. You're going to punch across from the right to the left. So it's going to feel natural as you move, but get the legs first. Add some extra focus to that tap across and squeezing those inner thighs. Our next move is pendulums. Keep the feet wide, and I like to call it a tick-tock because you're just going to lift the right, then left, wide, long leg to the sides. Now you have options for those hands. The hands can stay on the hips. They can stay together, sweeping in front, or you can keep them apart and sweep in front. See which one you like the best. These are part of our cardio, so try to make them quick and powerful. Our third move is high, wide knees with press downs. You're going to take your hand and punch down the right hand in the center, then the left hand in the center. So we're trying to do a little core rotation there. Strong, tall posture, and try to keep those legs wide throughout. We're working those hips, remember? Let's move into our half pendulum hops on the right with a push on the left. So that left knee is going to come up and then the right long leg. So it's a half of a pendulum. You're going to reach out long to that left on those lifts. A little faster, a little bigger, 15 seconds. Land into a wide brace stance. Take those arms into a big T shape. We're doing windmill upright rotations, so stay as tall as you can, and you're going to sweep your arms from the right to the left, staying as much in that T or an L shape as you can with those arms. And we're doing the work through the torso. The torso is doing the rotation. Your hands are just there for the drag in the water to add the resistance. Try to look a little bit bigger using your neck muscles, a little more turn there. Lower down into more of a squat position with a forward lean. We're going to do long arm push back. So we're just going to take those arms and you're going to push back. Give me a strong push back. Use the full force of the whole hand to push back. Try to squeeze back there. Big, strong push back and release. Use a big exhale on those push backs. Are we ready to do those moves again? Okay, we only got like 3 more minutes to go. So here we are, anchoring into the left foot. We have that right toe is going to cross body tap and then tap out laterally to the side. So across and then out. You're going to use the punches across and across. We're trying to get some bounding possibly this time. Go bigger, stronger, make it better. Just one more, then widen those feet. We're going into our pendulums. Remember, it's a tick-tock wide on both sides. The long legs are lifting. Your hands can sweep low together, apart, or you can use no hands. And we're going to just try to really power through as fast as we can, keeping the hips as wide as possible. Take it down into some wide feet. We're going high knee jogs. Remember, I want you to try to keep those knees pulled wide open. We're using the glutes to do that. We're punching down in the center of those legs as each leg comes up. Punch down right, then left. Go as fast as you can. Let's take it down into a half pendulum hop on the left. So that means the left long leg is going to extend out to the side. The right knee comes up and down. You're going to push out to that right side each time that left leg lifts. Try to go bigger, stronger, push further with that hand. Just 15 little seconds, then we have our last toning. Let's take a cleansing breath, ground into wide feet, open the arms to T-shapes. Here come those windmills in an upright posture. Your abs are braced. You're going to try to drag the hands through the water there, making as much drag as possible to give us the extra toning. Keep your shoulders down. Try to twist big and strong. But if this bothers your back, remember, you're not supposed to do it. And our last interval, settle down into a brace squat position. We have our long arm pushbacks. Remember, shoulders are down as you push back, full palm, long arms, and release. Exhale on those pushes. If you're looking to go even bigger, go a push back, squeeze together, open out, and then release. Push back, squeeze together, open out, and release. It's going to get those back muscles even deeper. Amazing effort today, everyone. We just finished our last interval and we're moving into a brief recovery, and I hope you can join me for that. Warming down and doing stretching is a great way to restore the range of motion in the body and to prevent injury. Let's begin with a gentle walk and roll out those shoulders. As we stretch our muscles, I'd like you to practice your deep breathing techniques. Ground your feet, and then we're going to pedal the feet, lifting right then left heel. And you're going to do the chest tap, kind of like our warm-up, but we're going to go a little bit slower. So we're going to try to think about lifting and lowering fully on both of those heels. Step back using the left side. So just step back left, anchor down with the toe, and then step back in. As you do, use your arms to sweep and counterbalance yourself. Step in, anchor on the left. We're just going to go ahead and lift the right long leg to the side and then tap down. As the right leg lifts, we're going to reach that left arm out, trying to stretch fully through the sides of our body. Let's repeat those step backs on the right side. So here we are, just stepping back right and then tapping the toe. Step back right, tap the toe in. Each time you step back, use your arms to sweep open, stretching those chest muscles. Step in, and we're going to laterally lift that left leg out to the side as we push across with the right arm. So again, we're looking like a half X shape there as you lean bigger and bigger into it. You're grounded on that right side. Start with your arms in a T shape to help you balance as you step back and diagonally behind like a curtsy on the right, then the left side. As you get your balance, start sweeping the arms bigger and bigger across at the surface. Try to reach through the toes to stretch through those hips on each side. One more, then step very wide. We're going to try to get to those inner thighs. So we're going to come down into some wide legs. Depending on how shallow or deep it is, you might be able to get a little deeper. Use your arms to help you stay afloat and balance. Just skull the hands, sitting down deeper and deeper into those legs. Side so that right foot is forward. The left foot, we're going to start behind us, tap down, and then we're going to do a strong extension and kick through up towards the surface as you sweep the arms down. Tap down and then a big strong kick through. These are slow, purposeful, trying to lengthen through the body. Anchor into the left foot as you raise the right foot off the floor. We're going to do some ankle circles. It can be more grounded with the toe to the floor, or you can try your balance like me here, trying to circle around with the knee in front. It's not easy, so do your best or use that wall for support. Step that foot down behind you. You're anchored now into the left side. That right foot, the toe taps behind, and then a knee up and an extension fully through the foot. You're going to do that little kick as you sweep the arms back to help counterbalance. As you kick, try to tuck the toes even closer to you here. Anchor into the right foot, lift the left foot off the floor, and we're going to circle those ankles around. When we do those circles, it's good to do some in one direction and a few in the other direction. Reminder, this is a balance challenge too. Ground yourself down into a deep staggered stance. Roll the shoulders down, bend the elbows, and tuck the arms to your sides. We're going to work the rotator cuffs and stretch the chest muscles. You're going to open those arms out to the sides, squeeze through the back muscles, and then crisscross across your abdomen. Roll out those shoulders a few times. Remember, that's up, back, and down, big range of motion. And it's time for our wave of applause. Bring those hands together in a little fishy shape there. Pat yourself on the back and be proud of what you've accomplished today. I hope you can join me again for some future workouts, and I'll be seeing you real soon. If you haven't had a chance yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You'll get notified when there's new content. And if you like this workout, share it with your friends and family. Give me a like. Each of those things you do help me tremendously. Thanks so much for your support. I'll see you soon. Take care.